pushing through the unknown, pushing through the why is this happening to me, pushing through the long days grind because of the story that is leading, whatever that looks like at the end of it. And so as we're talking, Ryan's standing up there, and he starts off about when he competed in Chattanooga in September for the full Ironman. Same thing happened. He touches down, flight lands, first thing on his phone, swim canceled. And for him, he was like,
maybe they should stop doing races in Chattanooga.
Right? And for him, he was like, well, what the fuck? This is the race that I was going to PR in. This is the race I was going to qualify in. He's like, I've always made fun of people that couldn't do the swim because it's not a complete race, blah, blah, blah. And his coach at the time was like, you can't have that mindset. He's like, you still have to go out there and execute. He's like, you still have to go out there and give it your all. He's like, you can still PR on the bike. You can still PR on the run. You can still qualify for Worlds. This race still means something. All the training that you've done is still important because you're going to toe that starting line. You're just learning your first lesson earlier than you thought it was going to be. You thought it was going to be on Sunday when you started at the starting line of the swim. He's like, but you're learning something now. And the reason you have to follow through at this race, and the reason that this race is important, is because life doesn't stop. It's not perfect. So this is just an imperfect, perfect situation to make your mindset change, to adapt and overcome his like saying and all this stuff. He was like, but what I didn't realize is that a year later, the real message was going to be what was important. He goes, could you guys imagine if I'm standing up here right now, today, telling you guys, go out there, give it your all. Your training matters. All the work you put in still matters. You're still learning lessons, but you didn't realize it was going to be today. You thought it was going to be Sunday at the starting line. Go out there, leave it all on the line. Yet last year I quit and I didn't follow through with it and I didn't do the race and I dropped out because it wasn't a perfect situation. He was like, could you imagine if I was standing up here trying to tell you guys to go out there and give it your all, but I quit on myself and I didn't follow through? And dude, he's saying this stuff and I'm just getting goosebumps. I'm like, oh, fuck. And then it all comes back to me and it's like, if he wouldn't have showed up, if he wouldn't have showed out that day, then what credibility would that have given him to talk to us, to say these things to us, to give us a message that's so impactful and so empowering, but knowing in the back of our head, like, bro, you went through the same situation and you didn't fucking do it, so why should we? And so Ryan didn't know up until last week that the reason he didn't complete the swim, but the reason he showed up and still qualified for Worlds and still got the PR was to give that speech in front of us that day. As a coach, as a leader, having 21 athletes there.
It's a lot of fucking people.
That are towing the fucking starting line, that are still going to go out and give it his all.